ChatGPT has noised. Imagine you just clicked on YouTube and the title instantly makes your heart race. Manchester United accept a loss of 65 million euros to get rid of Antony and at the same time bring in a young goalkeeper full of potential. This is a football story more dramatic than an action movie, and today I will tell you the entire saga in the most captivating way, packed with drama and exploding with motion. On the final day of the 2025 summer transfer window, Manchester United shocked the football world by deciding to sell Antony to Real Betis. The fee they received was only about 25 million euros, after paying more than 90 million euros to sign him from Ajax in 2022. A brutal reality United had to accept, losing 65 million euros just to offload what has become one of their biggest transfer nightmares. Remember the day Antony first arrived at Manchester? Fans believed he would be the perfect missing piece for the right wing of the Red Devils. He carried the image of a samba dancer, quick, skillful, and creative. But 3 years in, and the numbers were embarrassing. Only 12 goals in 96 games. Every time Antony stepped onto the pitch, fans no longer expected fireworks, they expected frustration. When the news broke that United wanted to sell Antony, few clubs were willing to negotiate. His value had plummeted, and nobody wanted to gamble. But Real Betis emerged as the bold contender, ready to bring Antony back to La Liga and give him a new lease of life. They knew that in the half-season he spent with them, Antony had scored 9 goals in 17 games, a strike rate 4 times higher than at United, and he was a key factor in their run to the Conference League final. Negotiations between United and Betis initially stalled, especially over financial terms. Antony even demanded United cover a €4 million wage cut if he moved to Betis. But at the last minute, the Brazilian backed down, sacrificing the money to make the deal happen. United also inserted a clever clause. They would earn 50% of any future profit if Betis sold Antony later. A handshake that was both a painful loss and a smart safety net. For United fans, it was like ripping off a Band-Aid, painful but a relief. They closed the book on a disappointing chapter and looked forward to a brighter one. For Betis, it could be a bargain if Antony continues the form he once showed in Spain. But that was not the end. On deadline day, United stunned fans again by landing a crucial reinforcement between the posts. Senne Lammens, the 23-year-old Belgian goalkeeper from Royal Antwerp, officially joined Old Trafford on a 5-year deal for around 21 million euros plus add-ons. This move was not part of the original plan, but became urgent after Andre Onana and Altay Bayindir made costly errors in both the Carabao Cup and the Premier League. Lammens is the prototype of the modern goalkeeper, strong with his feet, excellent reflexes, and a cool game management style. Stats from Belgium show he averaged 24 passes per game, nearly 7 accurate long balls, and 4.5 saves with an 80% success rate. He had 65 appearances for Antwerp and was even called up to the Belgian national team in March. A raw diamond ready to shine at Old Trafford. Transfer guru Fabrizio Romano sealed the news with his trademark phrase, "Here we go," confirming the deal late on September 1. This also meant United officially closed the door on pursuing Emiliano Martinez, whose fee was sky-high and didn't fit the club's long-term strategy. So in just one whirlwind day, United managed to offload a disastrous signing and secure a young goalkeeper full of promise. This story has it all. Drama, financial heartbreak, bold decisions, and a glimpse of hope for the future. It is not just a transfer headline, it is a full-blown saga, a plot twist that rocked the market and had fans talking everywhere. Picture how the video unfolds on YouTube. It begins with Old Trafford lit up in blazing red letters reading, "Antony sold, 65 million loss." Then it cuts to Antony celebrating in a Betis jersey, scoring a goal. The next shot, Lammens flying through the air, making a dramatic save with the caption, "Rising Star in Goalkeeper Drama." all layered with intense music, slow-motion replays, and close-ups, capturing every emotion. This is the recipe for a trending video with millions of views. Viewers will be hooked by the title, they will stay for the rich visuals and storytelling, and they will watch to the very end for the twists, like Antony giving up €4 million to leave, or United inserting a clever profit clause. Meanwhile, Lammens enters as a breath of fresh air, a symbol of hope for a team desperate for change. This is football. This is the transfer market. But on YouTube, it is not just information. It becomes a movie. A story full of tragedy, hope, surprises, and emotion spreading like wildfire across the internet. And if you found this story captivating, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and drop a comment with your thoughts on Antony's sale and the signing of Senne Lammens. Your support is the fuel that keeps me bringing you the most gripping, the most dramatic, and the most viral football stories on this platform. See you in the next video, where football emotions will once again explode with all of us.